Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. So I haven't had a look at one of these in a while. Okay, so today we're going to have a look at SCP-5842, Sentient Stop Sign Class Keter. Okay, so it's dangerous. Teleportation Uncontained SCP. Okay. So it's one of them uncontained ones, which are usually interesting because in the SCP universe, it's never good when the Foundation can't contain a potentially dangerous SCP. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, they literally got 682, like, locked up, which is kind of crazy, and now they can't, so teleport, so this, so Class Keter, so what is it? I'm wondering how this is going to be dangerous, because that's usually a really dangerous class. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping and let's start the video. I said start the video. Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-5842.
Okay, seriously, how's a sentient stop sign gonna be dangerous?
Object Class: Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-5842 is currently uncontained. Previous sightings of SCP-5842 are currently being passed off as gags. Wellington is to be monitored in the case that SCP-5842 becomes active again. Description: SCP-5842 is a standard North American stop sign. SCP-5842's primary anomalous property is appearing in a location via unknown means. Initially, it was believed that SCP-5842 appeared at random. However, further research has discerned a pattern in its appearances. See addenda below. Addendum 5842. Added below is a list of the most noteworthy sightings and encounters with SCP-5842. The first is a series of text message exchanges between Wilma Greggs and her employer. First encounter.
Hey, Wilma. I know about everything that's been going on
Wilma?
as of late, but you can't just leave work like that.
Sorry,
Talk to me.
Flintstones.
Oh yeah, sorry, I completely forgot to call you. I passed right out when I got home.
Wait, you managed to get home? But your car is still here.
I walked home.
From the office?
Yeah. Why is that so weird?
All 12 miles?
Yeah,
Jesus, Wilma. How long did that take?
5 hours.
You left your car at work and walked for 5 hours until you got home?
Yeah, I couldn't drive my car.
Well, if your car wasn't working, you could have just asked one of us to drive you.
It's not that it wasn't working. There was a stop sign in my car, so I did what it told me and I stopped using that car.
You did what the stop sign told, huh? Okay.
Excuse me?
There was a stop sign in my car. You're supposed to stop at a stop sign, right?
Okay.
Wilma, I get off in an hour. Come out of the house. I'll take you somewhere. Come on. My treat.
Sorry, can't.
Don't worry about the price. I'll take you somewhere. Anywhere. It can be a big fancy restaurant, you know, or a walk in the park. I just want to be there for you. You know?
I can't leave the house.
Why not?
There's a stop sign outside my window, so I can't go outside.
Jesus.
Wilma, I'm gonna call you.
Lisa tries to call Wilma. It gets rejected.
The stop sign told her not to take the call.
Stop. I can't make phone calls either.
Come on, dear, just talk to me. You've been working yourself to death. Why can't you answer the phone anyways?
I can't answer the phone because the stop sign told me not to.
What?
I went for a cup of coffee at the office, and then I heard the customer phone ring. When I went there to answer it, there was a stop sign in my cubicle.
In your cubicle? Wait, is that why you left work?
Yeah. To be honest, I think it's haunting me.
Haunting? But that dirt's not even real.
Well, that's what I thought too until it started following me.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Just saying. There's like a. You're being stalked by a stop sign. That's fucking. Huh. Yeah, that's.
Oh well. Well, I'm signing this 30-day off slip. I need your signature, okay?
Only if you come here.
That's fine.
Actually, never mind. Don't come here.
Why?
It's at my front door now. No visitors.
Wilma!
Have to obey traffic laws. Thomas would agree with me.
Thomas? Wilma, does William know yet?
No, I'll tell him after his birthday.
Okay, well, I'm still coming, okay?
Eh.
Second encounter. SCP-5842 made an appearance in the morgue of Tillman Funeral Home and Crematory. The following is a letter of resignation by Craig Dillard, an employee of Tillman Funeral Home.
Dear Johnny Truman, this is my official letter of resignation. As you know, I am a very devout and pious follower of the Christian faith. For the longest time, I thought I was doing a good job, handling the bodies of the deceased and preparing them for burials. I had always believed that taking on a job such as this was good for my soul. I thought that if I helped my fellow men and women see off their loved ones as they departed to the gilded gates of our glorious God, that I'd be recognized as virtuous. But sadly, that is not the case. I have received a sign from our Lord and Heavenly Father that I must stop what I have dedicated my career to.
What?
I was working on the body of an emissary of traffic when I turned around and saw the sign from God right then and there, peering down upon my work in the midst of me checking on the body's decomposition. In his life, this man directed the automobiles on the road. In death, he, ergo God, has directed the vehicle of my life choices. I must live with this occupation. If God gave me this sign, I must heed it. Thank you for everything, Johnny. I wish you the best. Craig Dillard.
Third
Weird.
encounter. SCP-5842 was spotted in Wellington Elementary School. There was a writing assignment that had the students introduce themselves and describe something of interest that they had seen. One of the students described their experience of being followed by SCP-5842, transcribed below. Spelling and grammar errors are preserved from the original document.
William Griggs, 10-4-2019. Miss Pollock. Cool things I've seen. Hi, my name is William Griggs, but my mommy and daddy call me Will. My mommy is Wilma Griggs. Her name sounds almost the same, right? Daddy's the only one with a different name, and it's Thomas Griggs.
Wait, isn't Wilma from the first encounter?
Cool.
Interesting.
I'm 6 years old and I love my mommy and daddy. I saw a cool thing in the bathroom. Weird thing. I saw a cool red stop sign, and my favorite color is red. And it was in there. It was looking at me when I went in. Someone doesn't want me to use the bathroom, so I didn't. Held it in all day, and I'm proud of myself. And I think mommy and daddy would be proud too. Every time I use the bathroom, there's a stop sign in there looking at me, and I turn around when I'm not looking. Maybe it's my garden stop sign. Like an angel. But it makes me stop doing dangerous things and not make bad guys stop being bad. I wish the stop sign had wings that make cars stop. Daddy is a crossing guard. And he would always hold the little stop sign that has no wings and tell people when to go or when to stop. I don't get it, but he looks cool when he does it. He blows a whistle really hard and it gets so loud. Mommy drove me over to see him and he waved at us. I love Daddy. I haven't seen Daddy in a while. I wonder where he is. Today is my birthday. Maybe he's playing hide and seek with me, and he's putting stop signs in the school bathroom as a joke. Sometimes I find the stop sign in my own room. Daddy is so funny. I'll give him a big hug when I see him again.
Fourth encounter. SCP-5842 was found placed at an intersection that forced a male civilian to stop in front of an oncoming vehicle. The following collision led to SCP-5842 being severely dented and damaged and subsequently caused the death of a male civilian.
Jesus.
Incident reports leading up to that event have been added below. Incident date 9/30/2019. Summary.
Well, I guess that's how it kills people.
SCP-5842 was seen in the driveway of a civilian identified as Frank Smith. As Frank Smith was pulling out of his driveway, SCP-5842 appeared behind his car and dented his rear bumper. SCP-5842 vanished immediately afterwards. Incident date 9/30/2019. Summary. Frank Smith awakened in the middle of the night to SCP-5842 standing over him while he was asleep in bed.
Jesus. That sign is just mad dogging him.
Neighbors reported seeing him run out of his home and screaming, "Leave me alone, please, I didn't mean to." Incident date 10/2/2019. Summary. Frank Smith arrived at his job at South Palm Beach County Courthouse and went to use the restroom. Moments later, he ran out of there with his work pants at his ankles. He ran down a hallway while hysterically screaming, "He won't even let me shit in peace."
Jeez.
Incident date
Yeah, that stop sign hates him.
10/4/2019. Summary. Frank Smith witnessed SCP-5842 sitting in the judge's seat in a courtroom half an hour before a court case he was overseeing. He prostrated and begged it for forgiveness before he vacated the premises and was not seen until his collision. Addendum 5842-2. SCP-5842's last reported sighting was South Florida National
Of course it's in Florida. This is such a Florida SCP.
Cemetery. It was found leaning over a tombstone before
Do you think Florida Man is an SCP? Florida Man, I feel like is an SCP.
it disappeared again. There have
Sorry.
been no
Sorry for
reported
pausing.
sightings since. Inscription on tombstone. Thomas Greggs, 10/4/1990 to 9/27/2019. This concludes today's lecture. Thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you're all dismissed. Goodbye. I would like to give a special thank you to Zargaran, Oh Crap Guy, Rowan O'Brien, Longinus, Ordus Malleus, James Saba, Hello, your local Foundation agent, Zazapan, Dane Dingus,
Give it a minute.
Soto Voce, Oscurovision, Simon the Skink, The Ultimate Guy, Grimnir, Extra Moments 123, and Swift Raw. If you would like a special thank you at the end of each of my videos, and some other cool stuff as well, visit patreon.com/TheVolgun. Thank you.
But yeah, that was an interesting SCP. So I've never heard of this, the Sentient Stop Sign, which is it's just weird. It's just really, really weird. So it's like stalking one guy. I mean, yeah. SCP, its last reported sighting was South Florida National Cemetery. It was found leaning over a tombstone before it disappeared again. So, yeah. Very strange, very strange. And, well, apparently it caused a car crash, so, yeah. It's one of them uncontainable SCPs. There's actually quite a few of them, believe it or not, that have not been contained or cannot be contained. But they just watched the general area they're in. Was it deer one I looked at, an uncontained one? I can't remember. I don't know. But yeah, anyway. I might check out some more SCPs another time. But yeah, it's been a while since I had a look at one of these. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time, okay? Peace.